Millsbury?
Previously on...
Botched.
Wait, is Perkins doing the recap?
Yeah, I thought he
Sure.
was.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Well,
Because you don't listen.
we were inside a thing, and then it sucked on our turrets for a while, and then we don't have a captain anymore, and now we're being boarded. So overall, kind of weird day. Welcome back, listeners, to the 18th episode of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start off where we left off last time as a bunch of, well, they kind of look like Goros. 4 arms, 8 feet tall, heavily armored, just
a
marching
friendly hit
heavily
squad.
into your ship.
I could take him.
Please don't.
I think I can.
They do not appear to be stopping it when they walk towards you, so you can get out of the way or just according.
I'll move to the side.
Okay.
I'm going to square up. Bro.
You
I'm
square
engaging
up?
my old voice. Bro.
Okay, roll strength.
To square up.
Well, I mean, they're just
11.
walking right through them, so. They immediately just, like, they run you over and just walk over you and then part in the hallway and start going down each side, checking, like, every room except for the ones you designated as birds. Those they scan to make sure that they are indeed birds.
Are you
This one just has a
disrespecting me,
pigeon
bro?
in it.
But it's about
I'm walking with one of the groups.
60 or 70 troops just all going through your ship, and they keep splitting up. No group is less than 4 or 5 members. They look like assault rifles, but you've never seen the technology before.
I want to steal that so bad.
Yeah, the assault rifle shape anyways is similar to what you're used to, but it has this like rotating barrel on the end of it that's constantly rotating, and this faint green light that you
That's
can see
Borderlands
in the
tech.
barrel.
Like unnecessarily rotating all the time
Yeah, all the time.
for a beam.
Maybe a beam. You don't know.
Could be beans.
It's a weapon.
Excuse me, Mongoro, dude.
No one's paying you any attention when you talk.
I need to
them.
sample your rifle.
No one's paying you any attention.
You should just grab it out of the
Yeah, I'm going
hands.
to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, grab.
And if there's one in the holster, you should grab that too.
Sure.
Grab with a 14.
Okay. You do
I
grab
need
the
to
rifle.
sample it. I shoot it up into the air and see what it does.
Okay.
In the ship?
Yeah. At one of the doors to someone's quarters. Probably Gary's. I don't know.
Sure. You grab the gun.
Mhm.
It has a trigger, but when you hit it, it just is making like a noise.
Can I borrow your finger?
What's your AC?
14.
Okay. 2 of them shoot you with their guns.
Mm.
And you are going to take...
And that's how Todd became a hood ornament.
You take 29 damage as this like green ball of just swirling energy shoots out and hits you, and it like forcibly pushes you into the wall each time.
I'm also recording
I want
this.
to sample the
on
energy
Todd's
with my
phone.
mouth.
Sure, yeah, you could sample it.
What is it?
It seems like it's some sort of gamma burst. It's some sort of gamma burst of energy.
I upload that info into the main computer.
We can make hulks.
And I toss the rifle back to the guy.
Sure. You toss the rifle back to the guy who walks up. And
I mean,
then
if he
uses
looks like
the
he's about
rifle
to
butt
attack me,
to hit you with it
I'm going
for
to punch him.
9 damage.
Todd's out.
Okay.
18 persuasion. Oh, hey, we don't need to do any of this violence stuff. He just wanted to sample it. He's a sampler. He's a thirst for knowledge.
He's no longer a threat
Well, yeah.
because he's unconscious.
He wasn't
Yeah.
much of a threat to begin with.
He's kind of a sleepy time boy now.
And then
Sleepy
they just,
Todd.
They just
Sleepy
keep
Todd.
going on their business.
Who's
talking room
in
by room.
charge?
Yeah,
Who's in charge?
They
Who's
don't
your
answer.
supervisor?
Don't answer any of your questions.
Persuasion?
Sure.
One in the negative.
No one pays attention to Todd. Just lets him.
12.
No, they still don't answer. You.
20 to mechanical engineering to stabilize Todd.
Yeah, you do.
God damn
Come on,
it.
buddy.
Very easily.
It's weird how he tried to eat that gun, but
Yeah.
Oh, how does this work?
Yeah, no one else is allowed to.
Oh.
I get you, Phil.
do you?
I understood what you were talking about, unlike everybody else.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm just not letting it happen.
This is that magic wand all over. It's a wand of wonder all over again. I'm just gonna lay on the ground and point it up at the sky until I die. Nobody else was here for
I
that, so
eat
it's
my own
okay.
tongue. I bite down on my tongue.
You don't have a tongue.
You don't have a tongue.
I drown in my blood.
You don't have blood.
He did. So they just keep on going through your ship.
What are you guys looking for?
Maybe we could help.
Still don't answer any of you.
Persuasion.
Sure.
Is this a scavenger hunt?
I spit on the closest one I find.
Okay.
Yep.
How do you spit?
Well, it's
You're
weird
a
because like
robot.
I have
Oil?
diarrhea and I have I've had diarrhea before. so-
Does a 17 hit you?
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Can we stop
Todd's gonna jump in
attacking
front
the
of that.
Nazis?
Todd's jumping in front of that bullet.
I rolled a critical one, so
Not a bullet. He just walks up and hits you with
Plasma.
the
Oh,
rifle
man.
butt of his rifle for 8 damage.
yeah, I'm down.
Oh yeah, you've been taking damage for a while, haven't you?
Yes, I
It's
have.
never healed. So he drops. They immediately ignore him and just keep going about their day.
17 mechanical engineering
1
to
HP.
stabilize you.
You rewind his tape. He's fine.
Lean him up against the wall.
Stick the pencil in him,
Yeah,
I say I have a 1 for health.
1 hit point. Yeah,
Got it.
but you're still asleep.
And I'm at one
Powered
also
down.
because
Yes.
I've been to.
you were also at 1.
All right, you big Goro men, think you're so tough with your pulse rifles?
I turn him
Can't
off.
take the robot
his switch.
champion on one by one, one on one.
I smack him.
High or low, Joran?
Hi.
He does have an off switch because that species of robot was not made for sentience. It was just meant to be an explorer, so it can be turned on and off. You just stuck his brain in it. So if you do want to turn him off, there's a very clear on-off switch in the back. So,
What do you think, Arky?
Turn him off.
All right.
Arky Buncher.
I mean, I get a reaction for sure.
Sure, you can roll a dex save.
I mean, it's like a grapple check, right? He's trying to grapple my switch.
Well, you could just be like trying to turn around real fast. Well, you don't even know you have an off switch because you.
I mean, I'm not that kind of robot.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 19.
Okay. What's your sleight of hand?
That's more than my 18.
Okay. So yeah. So you
No.
keep turning so he can't touch you in the back.
Fine.
I smack him in the head
Down you go.
with
Yeah.
the butt of the handgun.
I'm out. I have 1 hit point. You do 1 damage, so I'm down.
Okay.
Down.
non-lethal.
Yep. Specified non-lethal. No death
Subtle
save.
damage.
Ah.
Who keeps farting?
Subtle damage.
God damn it, Phil.
Put him in the brig. Lock his hands down so he can't kill himself.
Okay. So yeah, they keep marching around your ship.
I
Going
don't
through
feel like
things.
myself.
They seem
I
to
want
be
to die.
roughing up some of the crew. They're not gentle with anybody, but they
Hey.
don't say anything.
What are the races?
What, the crew?
Yeah,
I mean,
the ones being roughed up.
The Navis?
Are they human?
They're not
They're not
Navi.
crew.
Non-Navis?
some of them are
They're becoming crew.
not Navis. Some of them are Americans. Some of them are humans.
What about Perkins?
Does Perkins get roughed up? No,
Perkin.
because he just like stays out of their way as much as a fat person can.
So completely in their way.
Yeah, they do go and investigate the engine.
But he apologizes for being so fat the entire time.
They pull out tools. They start scanning a lot of your computers and systems and things like that, and then move on.
What are you doing?
They still are not responding. to
Todd
your
just starts shouting,
You're still asleep.
I do not consent to any
So
searches.
you're right, I am.
I do not consent to any searches.
Todd's still
Am I
asleep,
being
too.
detained? Bro, am I being detained?
You're in the brig. Shut up.
I still yell that.
Turn off comms to the brig.
Turn off all comms.
So
Shut it down.
They
Shut
keep-
it all down.
they march around your ship for quite a while before they come back to basically the exit. And they say,
How'd that go?
your ship is going to be detained.
Thought we were already detained.
No, this was just a search.
This is extra super detainment.
Yes.
Are there snacks?
Yes.
Wow.
Snacks.
Wasn't expecting that.
Snacks every 12 hours.
That's actually pretty great. I'm kind of curious as to know what you guys eat. Or
Is
gals.
it fish?
What you individuals?
It is a protein goop, which will keep you alive.
How does it taste?
Salty.
Terrible.
Like
Oh.
salty chicken.
Like caviar?
Do they know what?
How did he get out of the brig?
I don't know.
Where'd
Turn
you,
comms on.
where'd you come from?
He keeps sampling all the locking
I'm the
mechanisms.
security officer. I have the code. I just scan it.
Yeah,
No.
we're not smart enough to remember that.
It does not taste like caviar.
All right.
This ship is recognized from 5 years ago
Oh yeah.
in an altercation.
Yeah, it
I
was.
told you guys. God
Hey,
damn
do you
it.
want to? We can tell you how this went down, or do we have to talk to your superiors?
You will tell us through interrogation.
Well, I'll just tell you without interrogation.
And immediately walk
I mean,
off the ship.
interrogation,
Yeah,
torture doesn't work.
Just keep walking.
Wait, I eat rocks.
we killed we killed the person who piloted this ship.
Yeah, they just walk right off the ship.
We just found this man. It's not even ours.
They don't even. They don't.
I don't
pay
think
you.
they care.
They don't pay you.
All right, guys, let's get our stories straight before they interrogate us.
I'm just gonna tell them everything.
Yeah, Ursula
The
forced
door
us.
closes not long after that, and you hear the docking, like the undocking procedure.
Mm-hmm.
But then you feel a sudden jolt, and
we're
you're
being
pretty sure
tractored.
tractor beamed. Yeah.
John
Well,
Deere.
like
and
a
us.
John. Yeah. God damn it.
Farm all.
Caborda.
Caborda.
Aborting you.
The caborting party.
So yeah, that's what you guys are currently experiencing.
All right, guys. Everybody
How
on
long-
this ship.
How long until we get to where we're
Snack.
going?
Oh.
Yeah, snack time also.
So I
Curious.
mean, there's nobody still on your ship that's from that party, and
for
nobody's
birds.
responding to comms. But in your view screen, you can see we'll call it a large class ship that's dragging your ship behind it. It's about 10 times larger than your ship.
Well, all right, everyone.
It's not on the paperwork.
Let's sit back, relax, and watch something on your view screen.
Okay.
Oh, we should probably make Todd not the captain anymore.
I brought all my friends' DVDs.
What, your OnlyFans?
What? My OnlyFans DVDs?
Let's drink some bath water and watch some of my DVDs.
Watch
just-
some of Perkins's OnlyFans.
They're just me in my room.
Hey.
Welcome back, everybody, to my bathwater bear claw extravaganza. I'm gonna put this bag on my head.
Have a sip and a shake.
No one knows who I am now.
We're gonna need
And
to
I'm gonna
speed
go
up
to the
that
orgy.
orgy talk.
My
at
name's
some point.
Perkins, aka Sex Machine.
No, boys, false.
The,
Sex robot.
The Sexgeneer.
Let's do
And I'm here to
instructional
help you.
videos.
I'm here to help you perk up.
I'm here to rev up your engine
How do we turn this off?
and put you right into warp
Oh
drive.
no,
Perkins self-help series.
we can't
right.
turn this off, can we?
Well, it
He's
alternates.
sitting next to us saying,
It's every other chapter.
Why won't he stop?
There's no captain anymore. We haven't had a monthly orgy yet, and I'm getting the itches. So I feel I have an addiction to talking dirty.
We're
You
just
filthy
gonna.
slut, you,
That's-
Joran.
I'm still your
rub-
superior officer.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't help it.
I'm just gonna.
Tell
he
me
wants
I'm
you
a
to
bad
bring him.
boy.
Don't bring him. He wants you to bring him.
I know he wants to
Bring
be
me,
rigged.
Brig Daddy.
I'm gonna
No, I'm
twist
just
your
gonna-
nipples right
I'm
off.
just gonna.
Oh, that feels pretty good.
Yeah.
It was helium.
Super. Oh, I was gonna say super Valium.
Hey, that feels pretty good.
Shit.
That feels pretty good.
You can pass out if
gonna
you
jack
inhale too
off.
much helium.
I injected it into his bloodstream.
Oh Jesus! Watch his corpse float.
Yay!
Yay.
All right, Perkins, get off the bridge.
Okay.
All right.
He's naked. He's just wearing
All
a
right.
t-shirt, and that's it.
We have to cast off these
It's 3
invaders
sizes
of
too
our
small.
freedom,
It
correct,
is.
brothers?
Well, what? Are you starting a revolution from the
Yes.
brig?
I'm on
We've
the
got
bridge.
this.
What? How did he get on the bridge? Oh, that's right. He
I'm
still
head
has
of
all the
security.
codes.
Yeah. He's
We-
the security officer.
I don't even think we have security codes.
Also, you're in charge, so you could just tell whoever's holding him in the brig to let him go. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did not.
Maybe
Change
we
the chain of
shouldn't.
command.
We should
Probably should have
probably
planned it.
turn
Chore wheel.
slow around for a little bit longer.
Chore wheel wasn't the best choice, but it's
It's the It's what we have.
Spacer's
So
choice.
going into this lockdown
Spacer's
that we're being
choice.
mag booted into. Shut up.
Huh?
I say we spin the chore wheel again so we can blame it all on whoever the captain is after the wheel spins. Yes?
I mean, you're the captain.
You're all the captain, aren't you?
All in
No.
favor?
No, Todd's the
Aye.
captain
Oh,
right
Todd's
now.
the captain.
It's
All right,
Todd.
Todd's going to spin the
It's
wheel of
Todd's
captaining
day.
Toddy's day out.
to pass the buck on to somebody else so we can blame it on them.
To blame? Okay, what'd
Yeah.
you roll?
Wheel of
what am I
blame.
rolling?
I need you to roll me a...
Wheel of blame. Turn. The responsibly. Nope. Didn't think that through.
Good try.
Thank you.
Let's go with
No, he ended up with a party bird.
Yeah, Squawkulys is
let's go with a
president
D100.
now. All right. 96.
Damn it. Roll D100 again. There isn't a really like a D68, so
70.
good enough. The blame is Arturus.
I put the captain pin on Arcturus.
Hey, you're the captain.
Tinkles, you are the captain now.
Congratulations
It's been a solar day.
on your promotion.
Stellar. No,
Eris.
No one gets these star jokes.
You're a stellar heiress, Arcturus.
Today will start the first week of star jokes. Tell a
As
star
your
joke or
captain,
die.
we'll be doing improv training.
Long form.
Long form improv training.
Serious, emotional, dramatic.
Clog dancing will
long form.
begin next week.
Then
That's-
bagpipe
And
lessons.
Peruvian flute band.
Advanced abacus use.
Advanced drinking lessons. To
Today
conclude.
is the beginning of the day of silence. No one speaks. For the remainder of the day, this day will last 836 hours.
I just sent a text out. Thinking about another mutiny. To Arcturus.
You added him. I was gonna say you added him.
Oh shit, I missed him. I had him.
CC.
See.
So are we getting tractor beamed in yet? Or?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
You've been tractor beamed probably for a good bit of a day now.
Hey,
I said
Mac.
silence.
Mac, I'm texting. Mac, question mark.
You up?
I texted Mac
Did you open it?
He doesn't have a phone.
That's right.
on the console.
On the console.
He's using his computer console.
Perception for blinking light.
What'd you get? Like a 20?
You above a 10?
Nope.
What'd you get? Crit fail.
A 5.
5? You don't notice the holographic letters
Mac,
appearing on
No,
your
Mac,
just
Mac,
play-
Mac,
playing
send,
with my
Mac,
dolls.
send, Mac, send, Mac, send, Mac, send.
He's playing
Mac, send,
Galaga.
Mac, send.
playing with my dolls. Is that what you said?
You wish I said that.
Action figures.
I rolled 3.
You still don't. You're enthralled in whatever love story.
I
You've got
throw
a
a metal
triangle
die
going
at
between
Come
Mac
your
into
dolls.
my room. There's just green army men everywhere.
I did not
And-
see you playing with your dolls again.
and 2 Barbies.
I finally see it.
Okay.
What, the 50-foot women?
What?
What?
All the other ones are army men. The Barbies
Oh,
are
yeah.
the 50-foot
That's
women.
giant.
Okay.
I got it,
Snoo, snoo.
Joe.
So you see a whole slew of missed messages from Todd.
I'm not gonna read any of it. I'm just gonna go to the last one.
It just says Mac, question mark.
Hold on. Do they all
Same.
just say Mac question? mark?
Most of them say Mac.
Someone just say
question mark.
Mac, McClunky.
Hi. But it's spelled wrong.
Ugh.
H-I-G-H.
Mac, you are the best pilot in the galaxy, right?
Yep.
So couldn't you do some sort of hard brake turn and use the relative gravity of the tractor beam against itself to make an explosion to jettison us off out of here?
Through this tractor beam that's had us for over a day.
For sure. Yeah, the buildup of magnetic energy is causing a polarity in our ship, and then you could suddenly switch it, and something good happens.
I would let you roll intelligence to like try and reason that one out,
I'm going to.
I mean, you
or
are
consult Clippy.
impossible maneuver.
17.
His name is Clipsworth.
Would you think it's... Well, no, this is an intelligence
Sure.
check.
So you think that it might be possible to break the tractor beam,
And
you
the
would have to
magnet
warp.
would
But
detract.
the moment you start to struggle against the tractor beam, they're going to notice. So you'd have to have something where you can activate warp instantaneously instead of it like charging up.
We charge it first.
The engines are offline.
Well,
They're not
flip the switch.
offline.
Could I use?
They're just not currently. I mean, right now they might be offline, but
Could we somehow use internal battery and charge those up to have enough power behind them, and then plug them into the engines so that we can have an insta warp?
you
If you-
don't know enough. But you might be able to talk
Perkins.
to Perkins.
Perkins,
You ready for some more dirty talk,
I
Daddy?
don't know. Just come to my quarters
I'm
real
coming.
quick, and we'll.
Todd's
I'm
coming
on my
too.
way too.
Look,
Got it.
guys,
I hope the hallway has.
if you just
solar
plug
cleaning.
the ship into my stomach, and I just chug vodka, it'll work out.
I want to
Because
just
I'm
talk
an
to
infinite
Perkins.
battery.
So Perkins comes up. His shirt is
Missing?
no, it's
Mesh.
way too small and see-through at this point. It's very wet.
It's a mesh
It's
shirt.
very sweaty, even though the ship
of
is
muslin.
temperature controlled.
Cool it, sweaty.
Guzzling?
Muslin.
Oh, okay,
Muslin.
It's a very, very small fishnet shirt.
sure. He's like,
You can't even see it.
yeah, yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Is there a way that we could
Or
take?
do to you?
No, shut up and listen.
I like it when you talk dirty to me. Talk down to me, Daddy. Call me a bitch.
All right, Sergeant Bitch.
Oh yeah.
Is there
I'm
a
a
way
sergeant
to
now.
take external batteries, charge them enough, then plug them into the engine core so that we can have an instant warp?
I've been playing around with an idea actually for the last day while I've been jacking off in my quarters.
Okay.
Didn't need to
Perkins
know
is
that,
just Dennis
Perkins.
now. You guys
There's
know
a
that, right?
chance.
I'm on the bridge. I don't know what's happening.
Well,
No,
it's,
but I'm just saying,
it's
like-
future Dennis.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's Dennis in 5 years when he's gained 30 pounds.
Oh, yeah, it's certainly
gonna sound
not
like-
quarantine Dennis.
Definitely not. Nope.
Fucking Justin Bieber Dennis. Over there.
Perkins
I'm gonna
has
make
long,
bacon butter
luscious
dogs
hair.
over here.
No,
Be Birkins.
Birkins.
Perkins.
Merkins.
Merkins and
Cubic
Jerkins.
libs. He's like, I've been playing around with those new proton torpedoes that we got.
Okay.
I think I can maybe cause an explosion in the chamber, which will just activate the warp engine, if it's a controlled explosion.
Let's do it.
It's possible. Or I'll blow up the whole ship.
It's a risk
Ba,
Todd's
ba,
willing to
ba,
take.
ba.
It's not really the right notes and
I'm just making
songs to
noises.
use there.
That's my own noise.
Ma 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 ma.
Todd slaps
that's
Perkins.
normally
Blah,
good.
blah, blah,
No, you don't want that for bad.
blah, 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 blah.
There you go.
All right, that's better. It's just down instead of up.
But, yeah, down step that.
Okay, I can
Uh,
try it.
You know what? Let me think real quick if
only we
anybody
had-
else wants to know this plan. No, I think we're good. I think we
Yeah?
should do this without consulting
Okay, you
anyone
want me to
else.
just give you the signal when I'm going to do it, and you can just hit the button? You
Um,
got to hit it within like a second.
Yep, I think we should do
As
this.
soon as the
It's gotta be
disco
like, bam!
ball drops.
Yep, let's do this.
All right.
Perkins,
Dun, 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 dun.
you're my power
He
bottom.
just starts dragging a proton torpedo down the hall. No, I'll give you the go ahead whenever it's ready to go, baby cakes.
Give it to me.
Okay. So Perkins goes back down to engineering. Couple hours later, you get a message on your screen. I'm ready
The
when
eagle
you are,
has
baby
landed.
cakes.
What kind of roll do you want from me?
Oh, let's go with impossible maneuver.
Which is a dex, I believe.
Sure.
At advantage, we established.
Yes, but I rolled 2 15s,
Those are
enough.
good.
so I got a 17. Oh, am I proficient?
Yes.
18.
What level are we?
We haven't leveled up,
Proficiency
so
is
we're
plus
still.
You're not two.
We're +1.
3.
Plus
We're
2
level
for
3, right?
proficiency bonus.
What level are we?
So +3.
I think you're three
It's plus
or four.
for proficiency
Oh,
bonus.
proficiency bonus not until
It's
level
plus
5
2.
does it turn to 3.
Plus 2.
18.
Okay. So you feel the ship shake as you hit the button to warp. And the ship, like it's an experience you've never had before, because normally there's like a build up to the warp, but this one just, and you just take off through a tractor beam, and normally your ship is keeping you like kind of in place and good to go. But this sort of way of warping, apparently the ship is not ready for it. It's rattling wildly, and you guys are actually sort of like anti-grav, like floating backwards in the bridge.
Oh, I'm surprised that our physical forms are not like elongating and.
It's definitely weird. But I mean, you're floating away from your console, so.
I'm gonna make my way back towards my console so I can take us out of warp.
You could try.
Use the plants to get through.
Hold on. First off, I have a seatbelt, and my seatbelt was buckled.
Oh, did it? Was it?
Yep.
You didn't say it was.
Always.
You didn't ask if it was.
The seat magnetizes
I'm
his ass
driving.
to it.
It's not a high level.
I'm just smushed into my wicker basket chair.
High or low?
low.
You're floating. You forgot to buckle it this
I'm
one
gonna
time.
make my way towards.
You're floating.
I didn't order this.
What do you want?
Yeah, I thought we were doing silence, not emergency warps.
Let's go with the athletics
Ass
to
legs.
swim.
20.
So you are barely moving because the force is pulling you back more than you are swimming, but you are making just a little bit of progress as
How
you're
close
moving.
to my seat am I?
About 10 feet.
I want to take us out of warp, so
Uh-huh. Because you've been in warp for a little while now.
22.
So you keep getting a little bit closer, You're about 5 feet away.
It's another 22.
You manage to grab onto the seat and pull yourself forward, and yeah, the warp button is flashing wildly as the ship is shaking.
I
and
hit it.
You're seeing like colors that you've never experienced
I've
before,
seen fucking Space
and
Odyssey.
everything is
Or,
just weird. 2001.
Yep.
I mean, that is a space odyssey. Whatever.
I hit it.
And the ship comes out of warp, but also the lights go off, and you don't appear to be moving at all anymore. The engines seem like they're dead.
And there are no stars in the sky.
Oh, let's pick a direction.
How far out of the galaxy have we gone?
We're in Earth.
Hey,
In Earth.
We're inside of
Perkins?
Earth.
what?
What's left of it?
What was that?
Some might call that an orgasm.
No, I don't want to know about your nether bits and
Others-
their gestations. What just happened to the ship?
Well, I was I miscalculated a bit. We didn't
A bit.
actually warp. We actually made a new speed up.
Okay.
We were actually going about 100 times faster than anyone's ever gone before.
We hit warp speed?
Warp, yes.
We went plaid.
Dwarf speed.
You start to hear the songs of Gwar as you're going through warp speed.
Oh,
Yes.
we've made it to the negative universe.
I find that as a positive.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing.
But yeah, so you don't see anything. You're in like empty
Ever.
blackness.
Imprisoning us.
And I don't know where we are.
Hey, Captain, could you do a quick scan to see where in space we just went?
That's you, Tinkles.
Nowhere.
All right.
I think we're in between space.
Well, that's complicated.
You actually would probably be closer to being right. You are like in between the folds of space-time.
Hey, Todd, do you want to go take a sample?
More than anything.
Go for it, bud.
To the airlock I go.
I'm
Sure.
gonna join you to the airlock.
Okay.
I'm not going outside though.
Okay.
I just want to watch you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, Todd's gonna get like a little tube and tie it around his waist, go to the airlock,
Okay.
get a straw so we can sample whatever's out there.
Sure.
Todd's getting his tubes tied.
So you go out.
Mhm.
Okay. You start to now. How are you? Are you just like floating out and then like attaching
With
yourself
eyes
to the
wide
wall?
open.
How are you doing this? Just floating out in space to collect a sample on the end of
Yep.
on a tube. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you tethered?
Roll
you would
me.
be tethered.
Yeah, the tube
I
is
tether
tethered.
you.
Yeah. Roll me a. Oh, let's go con save.
16.
You maintain functionality as all of your systems seem to be on the fritz. You also feel a immense immense amount of pressure as you're out there. Like your suit looks like it's crushing in on yourself.
I don't have a suit.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, okay. You
I'm a
are
robot.
just crushing like
The game.
yeah.
Crushing beers outside.
Yeah,
Heard.
your robot body, the quote unquote big strong muscular body that you're in is just
It's winning so much.
it's being
I'm
crunched.
tired of it.
You're
being-
tired of winning.
It's being crunched real hard and
Mm-hmm.
all your systems are just going nuts
Hey,
right now.
Todd, you look like you're dying.
But you're
I
conscious.
look like I need some vodka. Huh?
Oh.
What's my what?
I didn't say anything.
I said you look like you're dying
Todd chugged some vodka to try to heal
in
himself.
space.
Joran, the moment he leaves, you notice him just immediately start to like compact.
Like, oh, that's not good. Hey, Todd. I kind of. let me just. Yeah, I crit 20'd right now for my intelligence check.
It's a
You're
bad
gonna
time.
have maybe insert number of rounds here before you are dead.
That's okay. My incredible strength will allow me to pull myself back in against the gravity.
Yeah. I hope you like sampling death.
But you can collect a sample while you're out there.
Where's this
Oh,
gravity
that's why I
coming
brought the
from?
straw. I do.
Everywhere.
Okay.
We're in the underspace where the gravity's more.
Quadrupled.
I roll a natural 20 to find out what it is.
The anti-universe.
You said a natural 20?
Ah, yes.
It appears as though you are in pure dark matter.
Oh, warp that, Clancy.
Which almost feels like it's moving around you. So
Is
it's
it
almost
waving?
like you are in some sort of sentient ocean that's crushing you.
Hello.
It wiggles
Wig-
inside you.
Wiggle it if you can hear me.
You feel your insides move around a bit.
That's just them crushing into you.
I need you
Mm-hmm.
to take 3 damage.
Hey,
I'm
Todd,
out.
buddy.
He's out.
I was at 1
Okay.
from the boarding party.
You would have healed up to full by now. Everybody would be at full by now. The amount of time that you were waiting in the
All
track.
right, how much did I take, you said?
3.
Okay. That tickles.
As you start to crunch. And Joran, you notice him start to crunch. And like the goo is like he's in it, but
You look like,
almost
you look like an empty beer can at a frat party, man. You're crinkling up bad.
it's like you shoot a little army figurine into a thing of jello. Like it's empty behind him, but he's going through it. So yeah.
Darkness.
Imprisoning you.
And yeah, like any light that you have
All
coming
of that
out
goo.
of your totally not lights that you have all around your head, they don't go anywhere. They immediately, the light just gets absorbed.
Can you help me, Darkness?
You take another 7 damage as you crunch more.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna start pulling you in.
Reel him in.
I begin reeling.
And as you begin to reel him back in, we're going to take a break. And we're back. All right. So yeah, you're reeling him in as he's being crushed slowly by the darkness.
It's sin.
Believe in a thing called love.
Don't listen to the rhythm in your heart. That's the darkness crushing your insides.
Before he can get you back into the ship, you take 19 more damage, and then you're pulled back in the ship and the doors close immediately.
I feel like I was reaching it, the darkness.
But
Yeah, the darkness of the beyond, buddy.
all of the rest of you, even you, Joran, if you've ever seen one of those old submarine movies where you can hear like the metal sort of like, because
One
it's
ping
way too
only.
low and it's starting to be crushed by the pressure, that kind of feels like what's going on right now. So it
Send
feels
out
like
the
your
party
whole
birds.
ship is being crushed a bit.
Well, if Perkins can get us out of here, he won't be executed. He'll only be court-martialed.
I mean, I'll try. I'll let you know when I get
The
the
tractor
engines
beam
working.
was better than this.
Well, you told me to get the you
Dark
wanted to-
matter
The
doesn't have
captain,
snacks.
the captain didn't tell you to do anything,
told me-
Perkins.
You wanted me to insta warp. All right, I'm on it.
Can we fire our tractor beam in like a rotating 360-degree signal to try to make a little path in the jello?
You can try.
What?
Like instead of using it as a pole beam, it's a push beam.
Exactly.
You could
And
certainly
maybe
try
we'll
that.
find the egg within the center of this negative space.
Todd, as captain, are you still operating tactical?
I'm not
Arturus
captain.
is
not
captain.
Oh, Arturus is
Todd's
captain
just
now. Oh, that's right.
Security officer.
Todd, are you going to go back to your station and operate the tractor beam, or would that be somebody
Duh.
else's duty?
I mean,
Why not?
it's too slow for me to walk there because I'm crushed.
Sure.
So I calm it over to whoever is there.
Okay.
I get a pony keg and
A pony keg?
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
Little
wheel him
guy.
up.
Oh, him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. He wheels you over to the station.
Todd the broken robot.
Roll me an attack roll for the ship.
I got a 17.
Okay. Yeah, it's pushing out. The problem is the engines aren't on, so you can't like spin around while you do that. So it is pushing the goo out in front of you, and you can see it in the viewfinder. It's like constantly trying to come in, but it's like being pushed back.
Perkins, I need you to turn the engines on.
I'm going as fast as I can. God damn it! I'm
I'll
almost
give you
done.
6 jelly donuts if you do it.
Now I'm
we,
distracted by jelly donuts and need to masturbate again.
we warped into the tar pits.
Yep.
The-
Space tar.
After about 30 seconds and the ship's starting to some more, all the lights come back on and you hear the hum of the engines. So now you can do your plan that you were trying to do in terms of spinning and repulsor beam.
Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we can find something cool in here.
Roll me a pilot.
Maybe this is where Kevin went.
Kevin?
This is where Ursula lives now.
21.
Yeah, you
the
do.
Gooniverse.
You manage to start spinning the ship around. The repulsor beam's taking a fair amount of energy, more so than the normal tractor beam is for some reason. And Perkins messages Mac. He's like, all right, I think I might be ready to try this again. What direction would you like me to point in?
Why don't you ask the captain?
Hey, Captain.
Back.
You mean the exact opposite way we came?
Yep.
But what if we just end up right back at that ship that had
Well,
us in
better
a
than where
tractor?
we're at.
Okay.
I put my seatbelt on.
A strap on.
I changed my chair into one of those like hangy down roller coaster things.
Okay.
Those seats, and I strap in.
All right, roll me a crazy piloting check or a possible maneuver.
Todd's just strapped to the dolly, so
Yeah. I put the parking brake on it.
16.
16. So you see the light come on, you hit the button, and the ship takes off again into hyperdrive instantly. And again, the ship is shaking wildly. I'm guessing you all strapped yourselves in this time, or are you all floating back out of your
Oh,
chairs
we're
again?
strapped all right.
Okay. Yeah, and the ship is. How long would you like to sit in warp before you pop out of it? The last time you were in warp, it was for about a minute.
a minute and 5 seconds.
Minute and 5 seconds.
That way we go further.
Oh, we're going
Yeah.
into the future. Stop it.
No, we're going back in time. To slightly before we got into the tractor beam.
Oh, look, there we are, getting into the tractor beam.
We just go forward so far, we
All right.
repeat everything.
So minute and a half, and then you hit the button to pop out of warp.
Yeah.
You do. Again, the lights on the ship go out. Engines are dead. And you see stars. So it seems like
When
you're
the
back
lights-
in the known universe.
Go out on our shippy.
But all your systems are down.
20. Where are we?
You can pull up your little handheld device to try and bloop,
20
where
is
you
what I
are.
got.
Yeah. You are not too far away from the planet Satoon, which is where the magmadons are. So you actually didn't go back the way you came. You went basically to the east side of the universe.
Oh, east side.
East side. So yeah. So yeah, you didn't end up going back the way you came. But you were out in the middle of, not even the middle, you're almost far right.
Middle of
if
nowhere.
you had waited too much longer, you probably would have went into a different pocket dimension that might have been better, worse, or
Flat galaxy theory. The edges is all just squishy black
just
jello.
squishy. So yeah, So now you're just floating.
Are there any ships around here?
You don't see any in the viewfinder, but again, the ship instruments are all down at the moment.
Let's get power back up.
Reboot.
Okay, Perkins is back to. He's like, I'm working on it, guys. Don't mind me.
We all always mind you.
Oh, come on.
You're very mindful.
I go paddle him.
Chakras or whatever. I don't know.
Chakras and all.
Chakras.
Chakras.
It's not.
Chakra.
This time it takes Perkins 2 hours, and the power finally comes back on.
Can we go back to the planet with the satellites and turn Perkins into a cyborg?
Yes.
They weren't cyborgs on that planet. Oh, audio's weird in the one ear.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay. They weren't cyborgs. They were just kind of like.
I'm not talking to Perkins.
It was like
No, we're not talking to you, Perkins.
Oh,
Get off
sorry.
the line.
Oh, my bad,
When
guys.
Todd tried to upgrade Joran.
That's what he's referencing.
Oh, yeah, on the satellite itself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could try. I mean, you could go back if you want.
Get rid of his brain.
I don't think they're going to like us very much.
You
No.
Nope.
aren't that far from that planet.
Let's not
Nope.
go there.
Nope.
I mean,
Do we want to see what this planet is about?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're here.
Let's do a
We
scan.
have not been making friends.
yeah, you could. Perkins is like, I don't recommend using warp drive anytime soon. By the way.
There's nothing here. There's not
No.
even a planet.
Okay.
Turn the ship. Can you turn the ship around, please, Mac?
The Magmadon, bro.
Where would you like to go?
I do with a 23.
Yeah. Now we can look at the planet.
Okay. Yeah, according to your scans,
That's where the planet is.
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a planet very close by. There's also a black hole that's not
Whoa.
super far away, but it's.
That's where we were.
But yeah, it's not too far from. Well, no, you were at a wormhole.
Okay.
Black hole, wormhole, same thing.
Everything's holes, baby.
A lot of holes. This universe is just
Very
full of holes.
Porous.
Swiss.
Yeah. Yeah. So those are
Hollow
the
galaxy theory.
the two closest things
Giant
to
space Godzillas inside of it.
you. So yeah. So you're just going to the magma planet.
Well, I mean,
Sure.
It's all we got.
Civilization there.
They're intelligent life. Spacefaring civilization.
Can we hail them?
So if you go over to that planet and you start to scan, it does appear as though there are intelligent life forms on this planet. You don't see any spaceships outside, though.
We should call them.
Colonize them.
You up?
Hey,
bro, you up?
you proto space
Sup?
travel civilization that probably shouldn't have advanced technology. Well, here it is. We're gonna uplift the fuck out of all these primitives, baby.
We're making everyone better.
Get on our ship, conquer the universe with us.
Hold on. I gotta change it out here because I was not expecting this is where we were going with this, but. Don't mind me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You guys be entertaining. God damn it.
No, we're waiting.
We don't do that.
It's the day of silence. Remember?
I'm dancing.
He's dancing.
The day of
You're
silence.
strapped to him.
Yeah, with my head. Look
Oh,
at me
okay.
dance.
Ooh, athletic.
I mean, I could chug vodka. Is that entertaining?
Yeah.
Do it.
Ugh. I'd rather not.
I said,
Do it.
We drank last night and you ran out of booze.
Oh, I ran out of beer.
You missed a tune.
There it
it
is.
is. Look at it.
Ew.
It's very red.
Disgusting.
What is that?
It's cancerous.
It's the whole screen.
Damn it.
Welcome to Planet Podcast.
This
Which
is us
which
now.
light spot are we?
We're that one.
There.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
Or there.
It's moved.
Uh,
There.
We're orbiting. This is actually our POV.
Oh, right click is what I want to do. Never mind, I'm an idiot. And it transform. Hold on, sorry, it's a thing.
Todd, do you want to die?
More than anything, I do not feel like myself and have not in a long time.
Do you want me to just
And
end it for you, bud?
Should live
If I
stream
can't
it, though.
live stream to my friends, what is the point of my existence?
I mean, you bring me joy, but you know that's just.
But I have to live
selfish.
with my own joy. which I do not have.
You're right.
I think you should live stream as murder though.
Is it murder?
Assisted
Nope.
suicide. Live stream as assisted suicide.
Assistant suicide.
I've lost what made me me.
So yeah, so the planet
Your
is
body?
just
I cannot drink. I cannot punch. What else is there?
Sampling.
You could punch, just not
I can't be popular.
probably not.
Nerd.
With nerds you could be super popular.
What is the point?
Geologists,
Accountants,
accountants, probably people who collect bugs, like real cool
Actuaries.
dude.
TikTok thoughts.
Ferroequinologists.
Do you want me to just put you into the ship?
You want to be integrated?
I want my death to be meaningful.
You're asking a lot.
Hmm.
You're asking a lot. The planet, by the way, is a swirling ball of magma that is it's like a constantly going off volcano everywhere. It's just
Let's make sure we've got the high ground.
it's very, very hostile, and you don't know
The
if your
planet?
EVA. But yeah, the planet itself is very hostile in terms of like the atmosphere. It's very hot. You're not 100% sure that your EVA suits could hold up to that amount of heat.
I guess we'll leave.
Maybe Arcturus, but that's about it.
Arcturus, you want to go
yeah,
down there and meet some
Our
people?
Turkey away mission.
No.
You can take Todd.
I'll seed it.
What?
Just drop some crystals down there,
Start
grow some
jack on the
children in a
planet.
few decades.
Sure, you could do that.
Where's the next closest intelligent civilization that's capable of space flight? They could fix our ship.
And isn't covered in magma.
The next closest planet that is said to have intelligent life is called Cult Fjall. It has a race called the McFallen.
Yeah, let's go there.
That's
Let's
not
go
good.
there. Can we tow some asteroids with us? And just, well, whoops, we dropped that.
The problem
into
is
the planet.
that you can't warp, so it'll be at impulse speed.
That's
so
fine.
it would be a while.
That's
We'll
okay.
do a training montage for all our not Navi new crew members.
Get that new planet up there on the screen.
Oh, by now they're already like well versed on what to do.
Excellent.
It's been 4 days.
Yeah, they're fine. They're very quick learners.
I told you.
No, you come here. You. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so you guys are flying through space. Is there anything you want to do on the way aside from train the Not V?
Get to the planet.
Okay.
Save the planet. Save the girl.
Sure. Arcturus, you notice another one of those flashy lights.
I ignore it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay.
Nope, not doing
Last
that
time
again.
it ate us. Never
Okay.
again.
All right.
Do you guys want to be pirates?
Yar?
That could be fun.
All of a sudden, you feel as though your ship shakes
Like a Shake Shack?
like a Shake Shack.
Oh,
What was
we
that?
got the ship shakes.
Our ship's got the DTs.
It's sober.
What, Jordan, you notice there's a blinky light over at Arcturus' station, so.
It's a proximity alert.
Yeah.
Just ran into something.
I switched my feed over to his and I click it.
You see swarms of Freeb around the ship.
Hey, can we warp yet?
Nope.
Todd can shoot.
Hey Todd, use the repulsor beam and let's leave.
Just, no, keep away from me.
Todd shoots at the cloud of Freeb
Okay.
with a 25.
Are they susceptible to heat?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, they're robots, so yeah. I would say they're susceptible to heat. It depends on the level of heat, but
Todd puts on some spandex and
would you roll
dances
for
on the hull.
Vent all the heat from the ship
Buddy?
into the hull.
18.
Cook anything that touches
18
the ship.
damage? Okay.
For repulsing them? Oh, are you shooting them with lasers?
I think
Sure.
that's what he said, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Torpedo the ship.
Okay. You have a move and a defensive action.
Let's move.
I move.
Okay.
Make it super move.
You just keep moving. All right.
Triple move.
Anything you're doing for defense?
They're not surrounding us, right?
Yeah. Like all
Yeah.
around the back, not the front, but they're all around the sides and the back.
Gonna put a little extra gust into this.
Yeah, that's our defensive action. Hit
Gust.
the nos.
I cast
Burn 'em.
Gust.
Are they gonna get burned by the engines?
If you try and do that maneuver,
Nas.
some of them might.
Critical 20.
Roll a d20.
Adding anything?
Nope.
11.
You deal 11 damage to some Freebs. So you melt some in your rear view camera. Okay.
Todd can't help but notice we
And you
haven't
move away?
upgraded our ship at all.
No, you haven't really stopped anywhere. Well, you have stopped, I guess. You did get an upgrade at the one place.
The Pandemos.
Yeah. But no
Launch.
place else you've really stopped.
Launch a torpedo.
You could. Well, it's not your turn. Because you already did all 3 of your actions. It's their turn. They're going to move back up and attack again. Your rear shields are gone now. And your side shields are both at half.
That sucks.
Your hull is still intact
Keep firing.
for now.
Everybody get mag boots and shoot lasers at them.
Everybody get out.
So yeah, it's your turn again.
Todd issues that order.
Everybody go outside and start shooting.
He's not my
Yeah.
captain.
You're not the captain.
true.
Everybody open the windows and shoot.
I'm
I
the
do.
TAC officer.
There's no windows to open.
Everybody get outside and shoot.
God
But
damn
you
it.
can go outside and shoot if you want.
I do.
You go outside.
I start shooting.
Okay.
Who's going to drive the ship, you
I
asshole?
get into his seat.
Autopilot.
Autopilot. Just go straight.
All right, Dr. Pyre coming in hot, trying to pilot. I have no idea how to do this.
It's a-
I'm going back to my
It's
seat.
Otto. My friend
Oh, his name is Otto. He's
Yeah.
a pilot.
It's an inflatable pilot.
Nope, that's from Airplane.
I know.
Todd shoots for 17 damage.
Yeah.
In a
I
wide
rolled a
beam
22.
spread.
You don't have a wide beam spread. Just shooting.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, you fire into the cloud of Freeb. Each of the clouds are much smaller, so it seems like you're doing a fair bit of damage.
It's because Todd's on the gun,
Yeah.
baby.
What's your other two things?
22 to hit.
So you're going outside.
Yeah. I said
Okay.
it.
So you've gone outside. All right. Yeah. 22 is gonna hit.
Which should I roll?
D4.
D4. Good. Really knocking them Freebs loose. 6.
6 out of 4.
I mean,
He gets a bonus.
I
You're
have a bonus.
You're not adding anything to it. It's just
4.
Just 4. Okay. Okay.
From the sides.
hmm?
If it matters, I was shooting at the sides.
Shooting.
What about
size.
the other 55 members of the crew?
They're going out too.
Yes.
We'll call this your defensive action. And
Well,
move, I
we're
guess,
all
to put everything
moving
outside. Yeah.
outside.
So yeah, so you have 50 people outside, all firing small arms fire. Wow, they suck.
That would be the best.
Couple. So some do hit. As they
Good.
fire off, and they deal 6.
Does Perkins hit?
Perkins does not
How
leave
do
the
they
ship.
roll? How do they do 6 with a D4?
2 D4s. You can have 6 with 2 D4s.
Oh, 50.
Yeah, a lot of them missed.
I feel like you didn't roll 50 D20s.
I did not roll 50 D20s. We're gonna be here
Okay.
a long time.
All right.
I rolled them in chunks. So then I guess it'll be the free. Or yeah, no. Okay.
So you rolled 25 D20s?
What?
If only 2 hit.
2 groups hit.
So
I rolled 10
D4s for
D20s.
individuals. So groups of 10s would be
Yeah,
times
they're obviously
10.
not as good as you.
Okay.
They're quick learners, but
But
Only,
not that.
only 1 hits of the free.
No, they learned
Don't use
math.
math to try to establish the rules. I've made.
history.
He picks up a gun and is like, but I know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Not how to shoot this thing.
The left side shield is gone, and 4 of your crew members have been completely eviscerated by Freeb.
Good.
That's right. We don't need shields. We got meat shields.
As
Where
long
we're
as we got
going, we
people
don't
out there to
need
absorb.
shields.
We're going to cover our ship in people.
All right, Todd's shooting again.
Okay.
I mean, 18's good.
Well, now the problem is since you're not moving away,
We are, because the autopilot's taking us farther away.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you used your move action to send everybody outside to shoot.
I thought you said that was
That was our defensive action.
The defensive
then-
action was to shoot. The movement action was for everybody to move outside.
The ship can't move
The
if
ship
people are
can't
moving?
move if the people are moving.
I mean,
We have autopilot.
that's a lot of actions.
I mean,
There's
you
a lot of people.
the
50
the
people.
attack,
Okay,
move,
okay,
and defensive was
okay.
just for the ship, not for the
Okay,
people in the ship.
Okay, fire away.
6, 9,
Damn, that's
12 plus 4, 16
To hit or damage?
damage. I had a 17 to hit.
Okay. All right, so you're taking out more and more chunks of these fucking guys.
Yeah, because I'm motherfucking TODD.
Uh-huh.
So you want me to mercy kill you after this?
Well, I'm gonna get on the hull now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
that's fine.
everyone's
I'm
going
gonna-
outside.
I'll just
launch at
run
the-
all
yeah.
these stations from my station.
Yeah,
like all
autopilot the
tabbing
guns,
between
bro.
things. It's fine.
Oh no, I'm in here helping.
Yeah, we're like split screening multiple WoW accounts so that we can raid with just 2 people. Sweet. I'm healing, I promise.
So one of the Merkins got a little too excited and ended up shooting something on the ship, taking out, because he botched, 7 other crew members. So 7 crew died because of one stupid
That
Merc.
means nothing to Todd.
And you still have one.
The death of one man is a tragedy.
But
Not
7?
that man.
The death of 7 is a statistic.
Yeah, that's fair. So 2 viewers.
He was a lone wolf.
3, 4, 5. Ooh, you got 2
that sheeple.
2 crits in there. I can't see it. There we go.
He was taken in with no hostility and fed cheeseburgers on his way to the station.
Good.
15 damage from the crew.
Mental health.
The Freebird thinning out quite a bit. So then would it be the Freeb's turn or you shooty?
Critical 20.
Okay, you can roll 2d4s.
You think if I turned the
2.
ship off and turned it back on, we could warp?
No, we didn't try restarting it.
Yeah, hard boot.
7.
Maybe we need to update it.
So you
Sit here for half an hour while the ship updates.
you fire off into the last remaining bit of Freeb and manage to kill the last of them. As your ship
Meanwhile,
continues
Todd's
to
shooting out the airlock with a knife in his mouth, trying to get at them. Yeah.
All right, everybody, come on in.
All right, and then we just turn the ship really quick and knock everybody off.
I'll
Turn
float
the
forever. I'm a robot.
Well, they all had mag boots on, is what we established.
No, they were MAGA boots.
Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah.
They did
Shake
have
'em
mag
off.
Boots.
Shake him off.
Self-destruct
Everybody,
sequence begin
everybody
now.
get in. It's time to, I don't know, do something.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come back in.
You are down to 52 crew members total.
Time to
Oh, darn.
silently float through the void till we get to our destination.
And we're going to have a moment of silence for...
Repair that ship.
Yeah, next couple days.
All right.
Make sure you mourn real good.
The next 72 hours are for meditation and reflection.
Fair.
Mirrors will
10
be handed out.
10 hours for every crew member that died.
I don't like mirrors.
You have to reflect on
I don't
that.
trust them.
You can have a one-way.
Is it because you can't see yourself in a mirror?
I don't trust them.
It's a vampire.
That's where the goblins live.
What?
The
The
mirror
what?
goblins.
They live in the mirrors.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Did you get space madness?
Space.
Hey, we're gonna let me
Space
just
isn't
can I
even
just
real,
check
bro.
out what your babies are doing to your internal make. Oh God, you've got an alien mouth, but
He's
it's
just
also
got
a
all
tulip.
wriggly, but they're flowers, so he looks very pretty.
He looks like a fucking Pikmin by now.
Yeah.
He does look a
That's
lot
right,
like
John.
Flower on top of his head.
He does look a lot like a Pikmin.
It's my antenna.
Yeah. He does
Call
look a
that
lot
an
like a
antenna?
Pikmin. It's a joystick.
Hey, it's a planet.
It is a planet.
Yes, it is.
Is that where we sent Ursula?
No, not even close. You guys are nowhere near where you sent Ursula. Oh no, where am I going? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yeah. So, after a few days of travel, some of you that might be not full health are now full health again.
We repair the ship.
Your ship arrives not too far outside of looks like a mountainous forest planet.
Have we fixed the warp drive by now?
Has Perkins done his job?
What rank was Perkins?
Lieutenant.
Yeah, I think he was lieutenant.
All right, he's
Less than that now.
three,
The
4 ranks
warp
below that
Engine
now.
is repaired.
He's an NCO.
Well,
Cadet.
I saved us twice.
Cadet Perkins.
What? Cadet?
Yeah.
Fine. See if anybody else can do this as well as I do.
Well,
I
you
do
still,
it.
You still have to do your
No.
job.
We the non-V's under
I
you.
request a transfer
Yeah,
To
the
what?
non-V's, the
Get the
non-V's
airlock.
actually know how to do it better now.
to cafeteria.
Wait, that doesn't exist.
That's
It
fair.
does now.
We can
3D
create it.
print food.
Yeah.
To the sexnasium.
Oh, that's
Just gives him-
definitely not a thing.
That's an airlock.
yeah.
Give him,
All orgies will be in the main airlock.
give him a chef's hat and stand him near the.
And,
the
and a
cargo
The
gimp
bay.
suit.
replicator. Yeah.
In a Zentai.
Yeah.
Your only breathing kid is a ball gag.
You do see a few small ships start to appear from the surface of the planet that are moving towards you. They are, I would say,
Missiles?
cylindrical in shape, but the front
Missiles.
end seems more bulbous than the back end.
missiles. I fire.
It almost seems like
We could.
thins out a little bit.
All right. I mean, shoot first.
So what's the word on the warp drive?
That they're back online.
Okay, we can fuck off. We don't need to be here.
I mean, we could at least see what these guys
We'll
are all
scan.
about.
I
and then just-
missed.
and
I
then
rolled
leave.
a 7.
All right.
Scan it first.
It was a
Scan
warning
it.
shot.
Let's-
Oh, you just fired at them?
He thought
a
it was
7.
a missile.
Okay. So yeah,
Good.
you fire off a couple shots, and you can see like a shield goes around each of the ships,
They're warning shots,
and they
Those were
stop.
warning shots. Open a hail.
and they're scanned with a 17.
Yes, they appear. Now, these ships are not as advanced as yours. They seem very simplistic. If you had to guess, you would say that compared to your technology, they're about 100 years in the past.
I send them our ship schematics.
I am your god now.
Okay.
Oh.
My goal is now to uplift all species to at least our level of technology and to really fuck up space politics.
You, you send
that's
them
pretty
some
much
like
what the Coalition of Planets was doing.
Hey guys,
mathematic
how's it going?
equations.
Get all the planets together and share tech.
Well, I'm a human. Do you want to know how to kill people good?
The screen comes on, and they're these very they're kind of elongated, and there's very furry, especially around the face, and like big bulgy eyes. And they're like, "Hey,
Hi,
what are you?
I'm human.
Awesome! Wait, did you come from Earth?"
Not well, I mean, my heritage
Yep,
is Earth.
he sure did.
I wasn't born there though.
So you guys didn't come from Earth? You sound like you just came from Earth, though.
Well,
Yeah, we
Earth
did.
is Earth. You know, Earth's like kind of gone, right?
What?
Yeah.
When?
Here, I'll just send you the YouTube.
Okay.
Do you guys have that?
No.
Space
They
tube.
they only have 3G out here. They haven't
only
heard
have
the news
audio.
yet.
Oh,
Audio only.
well, that's weird.
Listen to Earth blow up.
Here, listen to this clip.
They only developed audio technology because their entire species is blind.
It sends the stardate
canon.
with it.
No. Not blind. Just covered in fur, really big. But we love.
You love.
We love.
Yeah, I love too, but
Yeah, we love.
I don't do that anymore.
You love space?
These bugbears.
You
Yeah.
love ship?
I mean, I love my ship. Yeah, we
You
designed it off of Earth technology.
You love star?
Oh, yeah, you guys are a little behind. Can you open the attachment I sent you? Do you have an unzipping?
Oh yeah. No. Oh wow. That looks like well. I mean, but we like the aesthetic of our ship.
I don't care how it looks. I want you to have bigger weapons
Oh. Why?
because why
Earth,
not?
motherfucker.
Really?
This is a scary place.
Yes.
I mean, I guess. I mean, you did shoot at us.
And it's a hell of a lot scarier than that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we just killed Freeb and almost got eaten by Void Jello.
But our Lord and Master teaches, to help people.
Yeah, we found out that if you help people, they just fuck you over.
Yeah, and you
What?
should probably learn the no gods or masters thing pretty quick. Eat the rich, destroy the powerful.
God doesn't exist.
What? No, he exists.
Especially
Everybody's
the
gonna
Tenebra.
He
die.
came to our planet. He talks to us on a weekly basis.
It doesn't sound real.
Who?
Hit the warp.
Let's leave.
Nope. Send me to him. I want to talk
People
to
are
God.
backwards.
What?
Todd wants to talk to God.
Where is he? Where's your god?
Oh, he's
Where
on-
is your god now?
It's on the tip of the planet.
I'm sorry, did you say the tip of the planet?
It's like right on the top.
I'm sorry, the tip.
The pole.
Todd,
You're
if
in
you
the
want to
chair.
go, we'll send you, man. But we're gonna go.
Learn all you
Todd
can.
wants to talk to God.
All right. Do you want us to fire you out like a torpedo?
You can beam over to our ship. We'll take him to God.
Yep.
Todd, you want to go?
Todd's talking to God.
All right.
We'll
bye,
meet
Todd.
God, brother.
Be
Todd
God.
can't find joy from alcohol anymore, so he needs something.
It's the first step.
Religion.
He's found religion. There you go.
So, Todd, you go down to the surface of the planet with them?
Yes.
Okay. And they land their ships at the base of a mountain. And they're like, all right, you got to make the journey to the top, brother. It's very, very cold, by the way.
I felt like I was strong once, but I'm not sure I can anymore.
Hey, you can't have no in your heart, brother. We're right here for you.
Do you want me to strength or dex or what?
Con.
We warp.
20.
Okay, you warp away. It's his time to shine. You're fine. So you
Todd's going
managed
to the mountain.
Todd's Batman Begins storyline.
make your way to
Do you
the
want
top
this
of the
blue
mountain.
flower?
And roll a perception check for me.
Bat Todd.
19.
When you get to the top of the tower, it looks like there is a frozen metal object lodged into the side of the mountain that looks an awful lot like an Earth satellite.
I sample it.
Okay. And it opens right up.
I interface with it
Sure.
as my friend Mac would if he were here, but apparently I've been
Yeah,
abandoned
interface.
by
With
all my friends,
it. Yeah.
and I don't feel like myself anymore.
Sure. Interface, yeah. Roll
12.
12? It's okay. You get like a little bit of crackly static in your head as you hear the uplifting messages of this rock god of podcasting, Charles McFall, as he's talking about EMS and other things of that nature. He talks to two other jackasses. That's pretty much all you're getting. Now, you understand, because you came from Earth, that it's pretty much Earth culture from the past. Do an intelligence check.
I crit fucking 20.
You are 100% positive that this is a relay satellite that just somehow landed out here, and it's relaying broadcasts from like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, which they think is the word of God, but it's podcasts from like the 20th century. So it's not a real God.
It's not how podcasts work.
I can't.
Godcast.
Godcast.
Todd cannot feel joy from
Toddcast.
alcohol anymore. This god is a lie. He explains it to the McFallians. Is
What?
that their name?
No, bro. Like, it crashed and it started talking to us every week. Same time every week. Boom.
I just like send them all the episodes forever. It's not. It's just a memory bank. Everything is meaningless.
You've depressed an entire civilization.
Todd can't feel joy anymore, so you shall not.
So
eat.
neither should you.
And everyone is depressed
Yeah,
and
you guys wanna
slunk
fight?
over.
I'm a fighting butt. I think. Describe me. What do you see when you see me?
You're a skinny robot with a bunch of eyes and like skinny little arms. You
Draw me. Draw a picture of me.
draw me like one of your French girls. Let's see if any of them have any artistic ability. No, they've been listening to Charles. They don't really have much artistic
Stick figures are
ability.
fine. I should look like a big V with a bumblebee head and
No.
some strong arms.
You look like
Is that what you see?
You look like a stick with stick limbs and like a turnstile head with a bunch of flashlights coming out of it.
They have mirrors on that planet, right?
He can't see
Yeah.
himself.
Oh yeah, you guys
Can you-
corrupted his brain, so he.
That's
Can
right.
you
He only sees
reboot?
his
Can you
previous
find my
body.
reboot switch? I just want to feel normal.
All right, we can try again. Oh, they immediately find it and reboot it. Boop. And you reboot. Well, so would it reset your...
I think it would reboot to just an Explorer bot.
Let's higher low that.
Low.
So you come back awake, and you immediately understand that you are an Explorer bot and not Todd. Like, I mean, your consciousness is still intact, but you can
Todd's
immediately recognize the lie. Your crew lied to you. You were in an Explorer bot the entire time. And you remember fighting with... What was his name? Kevin. And getting the absolute piss beat out of you, and then they stuck your body in an Explorer bot because it was all they had on hand.
And I remember betraying my toddlers.
Yes. More than anything else.
Yeah, that keeps coming up. And you remember that Mac took your phone. And now
Son of
it
a
becomes
bitch.
clear that when he showed you that phone and said, "Nah, this ain't your phone, bro," it was 100%
Was
your
my
phone. Mm-hmm. It all becomes clear. All of it.
Todd's gonna tune into American radio, AM, wideband,
Okay.
and get a job as a trucker.
You can either A, try and put out some sort of transponder where somebody might come and get you, or you can convince the McFarlane to take
Build
you
me
to
a truck
America, or
worthy
give
of
you, or
Mordor.
give you a ship and you can go on your way.
Yeah, Todd's going straight to America.
Sure.
Because they're the only people that make sense now.
Sure. Their ships look, by the way, like microphones. That's what they look like. So
Great.
they give you a ship. It's a fairly small one, but you only need you. So
Everything's awful.
and you fly off towards America,
Never to be seen again.
never to be seen again. And as you fly off towards America to who knows what, that's what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next
You
time.
can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers. His Lord and Majesty, Big Jim, Zukari, He Who Was Steve, Big John, The Nut, Chronic E, Jack Skinner, Chris Wisdom, Shanda Panda B, Mel, Lousy Apples, Daniel H, and Sparkle Brony 69. If you want your stupid fucking name read at the end of every episode, please support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. If you have the time, please head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. It helps the show grow. We salute you, Bean.
Bean!
You are this episode's
Bitch Commander!
Whatever that means.
Means
Thank-
he donated the most bits.
Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. And as always,
As you lose faith in everything that you ever thought was real and try to look to religion to bring your life meaning, and find that it is also bullshit, just drive off. And maybe scream botch, doesn't matter. We probably won't hear you.
see you next week, nerds.
Probably doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters anymore.
As you find religion in the middle of your sermon, screamed botch!
Cream botched. Creamed botch.
I like creamed botch. I want donuts right now.
I kind of
Holy
want
shit.
donuts right now, too.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Good boy.
Sending more boxes tomorrow, so hopefully people get it. Probably not because the mail service is fucked because of Trump. Sorry. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. We don't make good choices. We have a D&D podcast.
Yeah, we just never. Steve, I love you. Delicious. Cut screen.
Oh, God. Oh. That's what Steve said. Was that miserable? Oh. Movie?
The dogs died.